job is to make sure that the 6 of them are thinking about writing songs and new records, right? So we don't want them thinking about when the truck's turning up.
If I'm worried about a truck that got a flat tire in between Detroit and wherever, that's probably, if I was going to be writing a new song and then instead I'm worrying about that, that's kind of where that comes from.
All kinds of mayhem and chaos takes place throughout the day, almost every day, that these guys never see. And I don't want my team showing it to them either. You know, I don't want to disrupt the creative energy or any of that stuff. We keep that contained within ourselves. Pass it through. If something breaks, we fix it, we move on, and the band's never the wiser. And that's on purpose, so that they can just make the music. And that's what we do.
And play good shows, because if as we saw the other night in Birmingham, when you kind of stress people out, like Chester, he made a joke about forgetting words to the songs. That's a function. When that stuff happens, that's usually a function of like a really hard, stressful day. It's all the stuff that led up to the show, and then he's just fried. So when he's no, that was. But I'm like you can't control that. Like you go to the show and there's pitch we're singing off key, or we forget fumble words and whatever. You know, everybody has that when it's time for your brain to go into that to act, and your brain is exhausted. You know, the show is going to take a little bit of a hit because of that. So that's why, in everybody's best interest, you know, we try and stay fresh and we try and keep our stuff together. Any other questions in here before because I do want to let these guys do their thing and get out of there.
If you're touring somewhere like Abu Dhabi, how do you arrange it for like if they don't want you saying certain lyrics or Chester like?
That's a really good question. We get those stipulations in advance. Do you want to take it or do you want me to take it? We get those stipulations in advance, typically Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, places like